Hey y'all, this is Chris Hicks and welcome to the Southern Rock Insider. If you like what you see, please hit subscribe and click the notification bell. It's time to rock Southern style.
The Southern Rock Insider.
We're going to look at one now called Ride of Your Life, a song that was on the Marshall Tucker album Beyond the Horizon. And not really a true story. There's some lyrics in this song that is not actually true that I wrote for the sake of artistic compensation. And I didn't have the same dream for 7 nights in a row. I've never done that, but I thought it sounded kind of cool. I thought it could happen, so I made it in song. But anyhow, Ride of Your Life's pretty much meaning behind it would be, you know, get ready. The train's leaving the track, and you better strap in when we do. And that's how we did things, and that's how we kind of still do things. But ooh, oh yeah. That part of that song right there kind of not stole but borrowed from the Tucker sound. The ingredients of their sound, like This Old Cowboy. A flute line and the guitar playing lines playing the same unison line behind some kind of bossa nova sounding chords, basically. That's how it started. Burning midnight oil again, working overtime. I've been waiting for the moment to cross the line. Walking out on the highway, it's a long way down, yes it is. Flames kept getting higher, you'll never touch the ground. No, no. Well, it's daybreak somewhere in the world right now, but it feels like midnight. Rather discombobulated, out of sight. I've had the same dream now for 7 nights in a row. Deja vu in paradise is where I want to go. You better get ready for the ride of your life. Ready now, now, gonna take you out of sight. Ready down by the railroad track, bound for glory, all up against my bag. Anyhow, I got lost in that. Ride of Your Life. 10% of that song goes to my buddy Clay Cook, because I had a chord change in the chorus of that. That's how I originally did it. Ready, up on Ride of Your Life. I said, you know, something about that chorus is bothering me. It's too choppy or something. He said, well, just take it out. So it's straight now. I said, well, hey, that's nice advice there. Sometimes you're writing songs, you're working on stuff, you have too many chords. You can always take some out. So that's what we did. Took the breaks out of it. And that was a regular staple for Tucker for quite a few years live. We'd play that song when Dave Muse was in the band, and Marcus as well. We haven't played it in a few years, but we'll probably work it up and play it again at some point. We recorded the Ride of Your Life up in Easley. You can easily get stabbed in Easley, South Carolina, just south of Spartanburg. Buddy Strong, who was our engineer, and he had a studio there. I'm trying to think of Buddy's name of your studio, but I can't remember it. But it looked just like Capricorn on the inside. The same size room, probably built around the same era, early 70s. That kind of thick shag carpet looking in there, and it reminded me of a lot of Capricorn when we were in there recording. We've done several records over there at Buddy's, which he is in a different location now, I understand. But he's a great producer and engineer and guitar player, and he played with a band called Garfield Ruff, which was supposed to be the next Marshall Tucker out of Spartanburg. and they were on Capitol Records, I think it was. I may be wrong about that, but check them out on YouTube if they're a really good band. They did 2 records for major label, and it just never happened for the guys. But Ronnie Godfrey, Ricky Godfrey, the brothers were both in that band. And Buddy Strong was one of the guitar players, and he's really good. And I thought it was a great band. One of them that got overlooked by the public, got lost in the shuffle maybe with a record company, but they had a big push behind them, and they were really good. But we recorded that at Buddy's place anyway, in Easley, South Carolina, exit 40. Thank you, Buddy. The last verse, the lyric is burning daylight again, burning midnight oil again, and your old friend, he says, come on over. We got a room with a view, got some mojo too. We got a black cat bone. Yeah, my lyric there is, we got a black cat bone. That's a little nod to my head to several different things, really. Burning midnight oil again, when your old friend says, come on over. That's kind of some road stories. If you've ever been on the road with some guys in the band and one of them calls and says, come on over, you watch out. Usually there's some trouble in there. But it says, come on over. We got a room with a view. We got some mojo, too. We got a black cat bone. And so Leno, my buddy, he said, what is that? It's a black cat bone. It's kind of like voodoo shit, you know. We got a black cat bone. We're putting a juju on you. That's what it is, basically. So that's what that's talking about. We got some mojo too. We got a black cat bone, baby. Ooh, so you better get ready for the ride of your life. Ready, coming round to take you out of sight. Ready, way down the railroad track. Hey, Chris Hicks here from the Southern Rock Insider. I'd like you to hit this button right here and subscribe. I'm coming to get you.